Why is it with pay? Because they've been on leave with pay. They haven't done anything relating to what their roles are supposed to be.
Some Tiffany Henyard employees face the reality of being paid for doing nothing. The leadership has been on leave with full pay without doing their jobs, leaving taxpayers to foot the bill. The question is whether this is due to corruption, incompetence, or both. Please share your thoughts on this growing scandal.
No, and this is political retaliation. So again, thank you for the lawsuit, because y'all just picked certain individuals. Y'all didn't come do no research, so I appreciate it.
Tiffany Henyard filed a lawsuit as a thank you present, responding to charges of political revenge against specific targets. The lack of investigation raises questions about whether it's a brave defense or a desperate attempt to transfer blame. The backlash is rising and the implications are high. Please leave a remark on who is in the wrong here. Tiffany Henyard's downfall just reached another level. Real-time instability includes political brawls, legal disputes, and the loss of a large income. The mayor's recent town meeting devolved into a fight, prompting the question of whether she was acting out of frustration or desperation. With her name removed from the ballot and her six-figure salary dwindling due to lawsuits and backlash, it's unclear how long she can hold on. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Hello, I am Olivia. Welcome to Red Rumbles, where celebrity controversies, boxing showdowns, and political firestorms take center stage. We cover everything from Hollywood meltdowns to brutal battles inside and outside the ring. Don't think you've seen it all, because the drama never ends. To stay up to date on the latest content, subscribe and enable alerts. This was meant to be a typical public meeting with standard debates, but what happened instead would make any reality TV star jealous. Mayor Tiffany Henyard's meeting turned chaotic, resulting in an all-out brawl involving multiple people, including Henyard herself. Some claim she was attempting to break up the fight, while others blame her for inciting the violence. Henyard, who has never shied away from controversy, made a bold statement blaming the influence of social media, specifically YouTubers, for the violence in the room. While this is not the first time social media has been blamed for real-world consequences, the audacity of her claim left many people stunned. Could the fight on YouTube be a symptom of a greater issue? A world driven by clicks and views? Please share your thoughts in the comments. Is social media truly to blame, or is Henyard using YouTubers as a scapegoat? Before delving into Henyard's statement, let's take a step back and consider the wider picture. This was not an isolated outburst, but part of a larger pattern of stress and infighting. The local government's leadership has been plagued by controversy, including financial mismanagement, legal issues, and allegations of corruption. The recent violent brawl only adds to the storm. Politicians often blame others for their own problems. Henyard's recent blaming of YouTubers highlights her tendency to avoid taking responsibility for her acts. However, it is unclear if YouTubers are solely to blame. Let us think about it. While social media can exacerbate confrontations, it is ultimately the actions of those engaged that generate news, not the venues used to discuss them. Do you think YouTubers are to blame, or is Henyard simply avoiding accountability? The meeting and the mayor's response to the aftermath of the violence sparked controversy. The mayor's lawyer attributed the incident to misinformation and lies spread on social media. Henyard's team stated that her political opponents constructed a false narrative that led to violence. But here's the point. Henyard's actions during the chaos were criticized by local officials, who criticized her actions as a disgraceful and unacceptable scene. Some argue that she was attempting to break up the chaos by taking off her shoes and jumping into the fray. Is Henyard getting off easy with her justifications, or should she accept full responsibility for what happened? Please let us know in the comments. Social media plays a significant role in today's political landscape, with platforms such as YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook quickly transforming local scandals into national news. However, it is unclear whether YouTubers, bloggers, and social media influencers should be held accountable for the chaos they sometimes expose. Henyard blames YouTubers for violence in a meeting, but social media does not create these situations. It simply highlights existing issues. Does this mean that social media influencers and YouTubers should stop discussing these issues? We need more voices to raise awareness about issues in local governance, not less. Increased awareness leads to greater pressure for change. Do you believe social media has a positive impact on politics, or does it exacerbate issues? Please share your ideas in the comments area below. This fight may be the tipping point for Henyard's political career, given her role, public outrage, and ongoing legal and financial issues. The media is focusing on Henyard's current incident, which has garnered national attention. Politicians have a history of recovering from scandals. With the spotlight shining brighter than ever, it will be challenging for her to turn this into something positive. The public is tired of her excuses, and many are doubting her legitimacy to remain in power. Her name has already been tarnished, and the recent controversy may limit her time in office. Can she recover, or is this the final nail in her political coffin? We'd like to hear your thoughts on whether she's done for or still has a chance to change things. Thornton Township faces uncertainty about its future. Will Dolton and the surrounding area experience the desired improvement, or will the town remain plagued by scandals, bloodshed, and political warfare? If Henyard hopes to rehabilitate, she must shift her focus away from blaming others. To reclaim the trust of her constituents, she must take responsibility for her conduct and make significant reforms. However, this may not be possible at this moment as the harm has already been done. What do you think the future holds for Thornton Township? Is it time for a new leader to take over, or will Henyard recover from its struggles? Please share your thoughts on Tiffany Henyard's response to the scandal, including the brawl and finger-pointing. Do you believe she is simply shifting blame, or is there more to the story? Please share your ideas in the comments below. Subscribe and set on notifications to stay updated on Red Rumbles. We will return soon with more drama, controversies, and information. Thank you for watching.